Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Ace back in another video today, and we're back with the Bengals Team Gameplay, Episode 6. We got some big upgrades today. For the first time since the beginning of the year, I can say I can play with an escape artist quarterback, and that is 99 overall. First overall draft pick, Joe Burrow. And he's got 88 speed, 6'4", great attributes, throwing wise. Sadly, he does not get gunsling, which I really hope he did. Even though he gets up to 95 throw power, but that's his chemistries and everything. So his base is 93, and you need 95 base for a gunslinger. But we also got AJ Green's upgrade. We're starting him over Terrell Owens today. He's up to 98 overall. He should be up to 99, but he's not. 97 speed, 6'4". Great catching stats, and great jumping. So I could have put leapfrog on him, which I didn't. Because I'm not feeding the ball. I'm focusing on Joe Burrow mainly, but he does catch a few balls in this game, or in the next couple of games I've played today. So he did get some action in this gameplay. As we switch around the receivers here, we're putting John Ross at number 1, AJ Green number 2, and Tyler Boyd in the slot. We did not grab Anthony Mia's upgrade, sadly, but who's ever gonna do a gameplay on lineman, so I didn't really think that mattered that much. I could have got him, but I didn't. But as you see, AJ Green got Street Specialist, Drop Technician, and Matchup Nightmare, as well as Double Me for his X Factor. And Joe Burrow has his abilities, and he's got Gambler as his X Factor. He's got Last Ditch, Dashing Deadeye, Escape Artist, and QB Playmaker, which are all huge. Which I didn't playmaker that much this game, but it still is coming into effect. So yeah, and no change on defense. So still the same 3 X Factors there and everything. So next episode I might get DJ Reader and replace him with Marcus Hunt, but we'll see about that. I still need to do that. But Trey Waynes is too low overall because he's only got like 89 overall cards. So yeah, I haven't gotten him yet either. But finally, our top 3 has changed. And Joe Burrow is finally our number 1 guy, who also gets 4 ability slots because he's 99 overall. As he completes his first pass out to CJ Uzama across the middle of the field. Hot one over the middle there. And then we had an out route here to Tyler Eifert. That's also a great pass. Good read there. And then come on, gun bunch here. He just rolls out to his left and hits it. Really tight window there to John Ross, and he gets it out to the 34, 1st and 10. We were trying to run the ball with Garrett Hurst here, and that gets stuffed. We lose the yard. 2nd and 11. Joe Burrow drops back, scrolls out to his left, and he has to throw it away, and nothing is open on that 2nd and 11 play. 3rd and 11, we come out 5 wide. AJ Green's 1-on-1, and he burns the corner over the top, and that's his first catch of this game, and he scores his first touchdown with this new upgrade. That Street Specialist really helped us out there because he burnt the corner. He comes out. He got a good quick return, I guess, or something. But yeah, he gets under pressure, throws an incomplete pass there. Makes it 3rd and 8 after the first down run. As we man up some of our corners to his line, or receivers there, playing cross and man, or cross zone and man at the same time. 4th and 3, come out 5 wide, just like he did the last play. And he rolls it to his left, and looks like he's well short, at least of a yard. And EA gives him the first down there, which it's whatever. We can still stop him. But as we stuff his run at the middle there, he drops back and hits a nice one over to whoever that was. I didn't pay attention to the name. But he's got the ball on the 16-yard line. Does a bubble pass there. Bubble screen there. Gets down to the 8 on the gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from the 8. Runs goal line up the middle to a Christian Okoye for a yard. 3rd and 1. Stop him once more. Nick Chubb gets nowhere. And he hurries up when, of course, Christian Okoye falls forward and gets the first down. Now it's 1st and goal from the 4. Comes on goal line for however many times he came out and goal line, but he scores right there, so he came out and goal line like 5 straight plays there or something like that, but it's whatever. We get ball back 7-7. John Ross trying to get sticky on the kick return, and it's Troy Polamalu. They're supposed to fumble, and we do not get ball back, sadly, this time. So he gets the ball back. Now he's got a chance to take the lead. And he comes on goal line for however many times he's came on goal line already. And he juices out, and he gets down to the 1 with Nick Chubb there. And just doesn't stop coming on goal line, and he scores easily right there, right at the middle to Christian Okoye for his second touchdown. Or I think that was the second touchdown. Maybe it was the first. I don't know. As I meant to hand this off here, and Joe Burrow just accidentally just took it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't hit the button time or something. But we streak. Our 2 streak specials in John Ross and AJ Green. Nothing's open. And Joe Burrow somehow escapes and gets sacked anyways. Great footwork by Joe Burrow there, though. But gun bunch here. 3rd and 14. Tyler Boyd's wide open and gets hit and drops the ball, and it's 4th and 14. As we come out to go for it, and we hit the same ball, but his user gets right back to that and picked off. And Sean Taylor may go all the way, and he's just short as he juked out like 3 of our guys there on 2 different moves there. One a spin move and one a juke move, which that was a pretty nice play. If that was a pick 6, that would have been a great play by him, but it's whatever. He still got down to the 1 or whatever. He got backed up here, down to 7 on 3rd and goal. He's up 7, and he's got the chance to score again, and which he does on a run play. And Nick Chubb is in again, and it's 21-7. And Joe Burrow needs something here to get back into this game. As he screams out and throws it to Tyler Eifert, who just mosses that guy and then somehow does not get caught here. And we serve out a guy, and he scores. And that is possibly the play of the game so far. As he comes out with a screen pass, we almost get there in time, but we didn't. So, as Tanner May's supposed to fumble, and somehow we didn't recover that, but it's whatever. Sadly, we did not recover that. And he hits this ball underneath for a few yards there. 21-14 still. 2nd and 7 from the 44. Comes out 5 wide. And he slant pass there for about 4 yards there. And this dude's got some dots underneath, which I don't know if you noticed, but those slant passes he's throwing them in tight windows. But that's pretty impressive in my opinion. But for the yards that he's getting, it's not impressive because it's very little. But 4th and 3, he goes for it. We pick him off. Probably should have slowed that ball down, save us a couple yards. But, it's whatever. And we get sacked. Aaron Donald. 2nd and 23 now. We try to bomb it over there to AJ Green, I believe that is. And now it's 3rd and 23. And chances of converting this is not unlikely. We come out 5 wide. And then Joe Burrow takes off right here. And then breaks some ankles and gets close to 4th and manageable if we wanted to go for it, which we do. It's 4th and 12 with 47 seconds left in the half, and we hit a hot one over to Tyler Boyd, who gets the diving animation, gets the catch. 1st down on 4th and 12 as Joe Burrow takes off again on 1st down, gets us about 8 yards there. 32 seconds left. We call our second timeout. My bad. Tyler Boyd, I'm going to call him Tyler Boyd gets out on the out route right there for a 1st down. 28 seconds left, out of bounds, stops the clock. Joe Burrow making a bunch of adjustments here as he looks and throws out to John Ross there on that corner route. Gets us down to the 23 seconds left. Still got a timeout left. That stops the clock, so he's looking and somehow breaks away, and he possibly could have scored on the left side. It broke open there for a second. As we hit Tyler Eifert wide open over the middle, and that's a hot one for a touchdown as it lagged in the middle of the play, and he still catches it. But he just ran this ball out right before half, took it to half. And he gets ball after half, tie game, 21-21. and then he runs up the middle for a couple yards there. Nick Chubb at the 27-yard line, and looks like he tried to do a read option type play there. As that was not successful, as he got sacked. And we get another sack with Geno Atkins, and yeah, he had a really bad punt. We're down to the 35-yard line on his side of the field, and Garrison Hurst breaking Jamal Adams' ankles right now, and twice in one play. Gets down to the 3 for us, and Joe Burrow drops back and hits A.J. Green at the back of the end zone on a slant pass, and that's his second touchdown in this game, as he tried to quick hike us and hit the button too many times, and Nick Vigil gets an easy pick there. And that will do for this game, as he will rage quit out of this game. 21-21 final score. There's our top 3 again, as we're playing the Broncos. And this dude looks like he has a Panthers team, as he's got 3 Panthers players, 2, not including Byron Jones, which he's got Panthers chemistry. But he's out here in Broncos uniforms, which is unusual. That's his first carry up the middle. It's our first down. Christian McCaffrey. And then he runs up the middle here and gets tripped up by Geno Atkins here. Comes out in the gun, does Cam Newton. Does a read option and tries to spin us out and gets blown up in the backfield for a loss of 2 there to the 23, 3rd and 15. As he's letting the play clock run down and throws an out route and somehow comes down with that in double coverage. And he's going for it on 4th and 1, as that was not enough for a first down. And he's running out to his right. No one open as he gets sacked by Carlos Dunlap. We get ball back at the 16 inside the red zone already, as Joe Burrow takes off for about 5 yards there. Down to the 11, 2nd and 5. Garrison Hurst up the middle for 3 yards. Halfway through the first quarter already. Another Garrison Hurst run. I thought I recorded over for a second there. As Joe Burrow takes it up the middle, 4th and 1, and just gets tripped up, and he probably could have scored there. Somehow his user did not get to that, and Tyler Eifert gets a touchdown there, and that makes us up 7-0. We get the lead as he's taken down for a loss there. 2nd and 13 is Christian McCaffrey, and he does play action, and Geno Atkins is all over Cam Newton as he gets his first sack there. He comes on 5 wide, I believe it is, and he throws right to me. Taylor Mays for a pick, and we get down past midfield here as Joe Burrow runs out to his left, and Garrison Hurst should have caught that, but he did get hit, so he dropped it. So that was a really nice ball by Joe Burrow, as that's another hot one out to John Ross down to the 5, and Joe Burrow out to pass once more, runs up to his left, and hits a hot one out to John Ross here and gets the out route touchdown right there on the side of the end zone. And then out comes Cam Newton one more time as he hits a flicky pass there out to Shannon Sharp. I think that was or Randy Moss or whoever else wears 84, I don't know. As he throws right to us, Taylor Mays gets the pick for his second pick, and we're down to 37 as it looks like he's going to rage quit, in which he will, and that will do it for the games today, as both those games are pretty good until the guys rage quit. Well, the second game maybe not so much, but because he didn't score any points, but it's whatever. As you get to look at Joe Burrow for one last time as we end this video, and guys, hope you enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe as always. And yeah, hope Joe Burrow can help us in the future, as he's obviously #1 draft pick. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, Ace is out of here. See y'all later.